And the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service is charged with combating invasive species in our water systems. TV6's Alex Klein tells us about their efforts to eradicate sea lampreys from UP rivers and lakes.
Sea lampreys have been around for millions of years. They have a suction mouth with sharp teeth. They latch onto fish, killing them by sucking their blood and bodily fluids.
Lamprey can kill up to about 40 pounds of fish in its lifetime as a parasitic before it metamorphoses into an adult.
But the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service is trying to stop this, and from the looks of it, they're succeeding.
When our agency was developed in the 1950s and the lampricide was produced in the 1960s, we were able to take control of those populations and knock them way back.
Last year, they treated the Autrain River with lampricide, killing sea lamprey larvae. Today, this crew checked to see if the treatment worked. They put pesticides into small plots and then spray lampricide around those areas. The lampricide attracts the larvae, so if they're in the area, they'll come out of the mud. Today, the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service sprayed 0.2 pounds of chemicals into the water. Now, when you say chemicals, people think, oh man, how does that affect me? How does that affect the fish? Well, Matt reassured me that 0.2 pounds of chemicals is a very small amount.
We're just using small plots today, so there's only select areas that we'll be treating, and the people likely won't even be near the chemical.
The U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service isn't alone in the fight against the sea lamprey.
It's very important that we do all we can, citizens, fishermen, anyone who has contact with the Great Lakes, to do whatever their part is.
This river was treated last year, and this checkup found no sea lamprey. They're in the clear for now. Alex Klein, TV6 News, Autrain.